The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Remember, I keep telling you guys that there are certain characters that I like, right? And people say, "But why you like the character?" Because they show me who they are up front. Okay, Lauren is a scammer up front, all right, and that's just what she does, right? She does the whole scam thing. It's just what she does. It's something you can't really go around in any kind of shape or form. That's also how she works in a nutshell. Let's work at it. She's upset. She thinks she messed up. Let's go.
Hey, Delicia.
Yeah.
Girl.
Hey.
I just think I messed
Why
up
you work for them?
because I had to sneak away from Wayne. I think I messed up so bad just now.
Oh God. What happened?
I'm so annoyed. I think I might have got a little ahead of myself. I ended up asking Wayne if he would buy me this bag that I've been wanting to go with this new outfit that I just got. I was trying to wear it like
Extremely superficial. Okay, so for those who don't understand Wayne's contract and what Wayne has been trying to teach these girls, it is to stop trying to get something for nothing. A lot of them have been trying to rest on beauty, to try to get something for nothing. And he's trying to teach a lesson that beauty is not all, okay? You can be as beautiful as everybody. If you bring no worth or no value, you have nothing at all. And I think Dave was trying to teach the same lesson this morning. And like you say, even with Denisha now cooking, whatever it is, she basically is showing some pieces of it. But I'm just giving you the running thread and the running theme. Whether you want to take it or not, hey, who knows? Because some people already, they're basically stuck in some place that I can't get. Right? Pinpointed to the idea of this scam. That's what is going on.
for the podcast.
What bag?
This beautiful pink Birkin, girl. He was tripping when he heard it was $20,000. I'm like, and?
I mean, Lauren, it's kind of fresh to be just jumping out there. I mean, I understand like certain guys, you can ask them right off the bat like that, but Wayne, I don't know. You need to wait for him to offer because he's very generous from what I've gathered. So,
See,
why do you
that's
think you messed up though? He felt some type way?
You see how them reading the men? You see how them sit down and them read him? Oh, you know what? Just hold on like a bit because we're going whatever. So that's why I did the whole day of breaking things down. The opportunist, the gold digger, and the scammer, right? Lauren hasn't scammed yet, meaning in the Wayne's grand scheme of things. But I think she's getting there. Okay, now what she is doing is a lot of gold digging, right? What Delicia is doing is a lot of gold digging. So they're just kind of showing you those little two pieces. The opportunists, where they're basically getting what you call it now, these opportunities. Fine. No, for me, you can be an opportunist. Because at the end of the day, listen to me, you need to pounce on opportunities and don't feel bad for doing that because you're supposed to seize the moment when it comes to you. As long as you're doing it within reason and you're not basically, being, unreasonable in doing so. All right? So that's just basically where I'm with that.
I could just tell, you can like just tell in somebody's energy. And then he went and suggested that I go ahead and start putting my stuff in that apartment, like if he's trying to get me out of this house. He was like, you know
After you
what?
said that?
Yeah, a little while later, I went to go check on him because I started to have this feeling. And yep, he was like, oh, by the way, you haven't gone and like looked at the apartment. So I just know, obviously, he's
Girl,
feeling.
oh well, he's the one throwing his money around all the time, leading with money. This is what he gets. Yeah, check his oil. I want this bag.
Honestly, I didn't think it was no big deal, to be honest. I'm like, if you've given all this money away, $30,000 monthly allowances, then what's a $20,000 Birkin? He spends more on that in a month on his budget for his wardrobe. Like, let's be real.
Okay. So, in other words, what she did was under the pretense of that she's a woman who is willing to listen to Wayne's needs. She got him to basically be with her, right? But she's no longer cooking not even 1 ounce of chickpeas. As we know you're nothing more about the chickpeas eggs since the first time she cooked it and basically moved Tamir out the way. We know you're And so this is why I've shown you that the setup is there for Tamir to slide back in because all Tamir is doing is going to cook her out Just like how she cooked Tamir out, Tamir can know he's going to slide back in and cook her right out of the kitchen. Because I do genuinely believe that some way, somehow, Wayne has a thing for Tamir, right? But it's just that him want Tamir basically to understand that him have a thing for her and to kind of come off of her high horse, because she does get on somewhat a bit of a higher horse at different points in time. That's the deal of it. Okay? But this girl that's here now basically think you just can get something for nothing, and she and Delicia is basically the same thing. You know what I mean? Them come from the same school, they're cut from the same cloth. So what do you expect anyways?
So I didn't think it was no big deal, but
I think it's the timing of it all. Maybe you should have. I don't know. You guys have been dealing with each other, and he hasn't thrown that money around, leading with money, and especially next time you need to ask him when I'm around, because he likes to show off in front of me. So maybe he'll do it then. So
girl,
try
that. Okay. So you're now the Wayne Whisperer?
Yeah, teamwork.
You hear that? So why should all right, ladies, I want you to ask ourselves a real good question. Why should men care when it comes to like a woman like a Lauren and a what you call it, and a Delicia? Why it's why now men will just say, all right, I'm just go for the pum pum and done, because there are women like this who actually go out there praying to see if them can get monies from men. Right, that's it. They're not really going into these things as them wanting a relationship, and they do mess it up for other women, just like how a man like Anthony messed up for other men, right? Because then a woman will think it's like a man like that all the time, or like a Wayne messed up some of the time for other men because them think like a man is like that all the time. But I'm just giving you the two sides to the coin. Why? Why should you sit down and take a Lauren seriously? More than just sit down and realize that, you know what, it's just about the pum pum, that's about it. Once you've gotten that, that's really it. That's where it lies.
Wow, no, we're gonna have to figure this out, because he's talking about going and checking out this apartment like now. So I'm
Well, that's good. You need to get this apartment. So I don't get what's the problem.
I don't know. I just want to make sure he's not doing it just because now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna figure this out, but I just hope I didn't get too ahead of myself by asking for a Birkin when, I need to figure out my priorities. I don't know. I just really wanted the bag, and I don't think it's a big deal. I'm sorry.
Right, because you don't even have a place. That's probably why he's tripping. Like, girl, you don't even have a place. You over here.
It's not a big deal. I mean, hey, it's just 20 grand. It's not a big deal. It's 20 grand. It's not a big deal, O'Neill. Come on now. You can buy the bag. Just buy it,
Not a Birkin, but
well, he's giving me a place, so whatever. All right, we're gonna figure it out. But
all right, well, good luck, my love. Keep me posted.
All right, well, you got to come see this apartment soon, so I'll be seeing you very soon. Housewarming coming soon.
Street, so.
All right, I'll see you.
They believe that Wayne is not on to them. That's exactly what them think. I think Wayne an idiot. Wayne born yesterday, basically. That's what's going on. I think him born yesterday. Born big. As we would say in Jamaica, they think him born big. She's a mile away, man. Honeypot never really had to ask. Now over time, Honeypot girl loved the money, so she basically been taking the money, but she never really asked at the beginning. That's the idea. Over time, she has basically gotten to that where, the money become, I guess him rub so much money on her tongue right now that the money she get now very into it, the money in itself. But hey, give me all stick. It's about Lauren. Is she getting ready to scam, like I said before, or is Dan ready to popping up, like I said before? Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.